Welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. We're college students who create learning activities for kids. Our fun activities are focused on different topics such as science, history, health, and even arts. Thank you for joining us today to learn. Today we will have our activity coordinators Jala, Luis, and myself to help out. In today's activity, we'll be learning about how to make music with water. But before we get to that, we'll get to know a couple of key words. Alright then, we'll start with what is music? Music is a group of sounds that people have arranged in a pleasing or meaningful way. All cultures of the world would make some form of music. Music can be simple, for example, a person tapping on a desk or singing to a children's song. Sound waves / vibrations can be formed by objects vibrating, shaking back and forth. Sound waves travel through air, water, and solid objects as vibrations. Notes is not your typical, I go to class and write some notes on my paper, but in music, a note is a symbol of denotating a musical sound. Notes are represented by pitch and duration of a sound in musical notation. A note can also represent a pitch class, and Luis will show us how that would work in our activity.
Hey guys, it's Louis. So, we're going to do an activity, music with water. So, just a background on basically music in general. So, when you look at a music sheet, it consists of different notes from letters A through G. There are 7 notes, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, those are the notes when you see in a music sheet. So, right here, this is a basic thing that you'll commonly see in a music sheet. So, this is a treble. Basically, it just shows the tone and on how this should be on anything that should be played on. So, with this, as you can see, have the letters from A to G, but doesn't really start at A at the bottom. So, right here, this consists of 5 lines. The bottom line always is in E, and then you go from line to a space to a line to a space. So it will go from E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So those are the notes that we're going to use for this activity that we're on today. So let's get straight to the activity now. Alright, now we can start with this activity. So this activity, we'll only use 5 glasses of water, but each cup has different volumes of water. As this has the most, this has the least. So this goes from low to high. But some notes, some songs, and some other music sheets don't always start with the note A. Some start with C, some start with F, even some others even start with B. So for this activity, we only use 5 glasses, and we will start from C to G. So from the beginning, we will start with C. This will be D. This will be E. This will be F, and this will be G. So this goes from C to G. So now you can look online of some music sheets that consist of these 5 notes from C to G. So for this activity, we will try to do Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells consist of only 5 notes. So I'll put the music sheet right here so you guys can follow along while I do it. So now I'll play it using these notes. So that is Jingle Bell. So as you can follow along from this music sheet, you can follow along from the different notes that are being played. Now I'm going to play another song that you guys can play, which I will also put the music sheet right here so you guys can follow along. This will only consist of 4 letters, even though we have 5, but we can still use it. So this, we won't be able to use F, so we will only use C, D, E, and G. So let's start. So as simple as that. So now you could also try this at home. You could try do other songs, but even though I only had 5 glasses with 5 notes, you could go above and beyond, add more glasses with more volume, and each glass is different, and you could just make music out of anything. But this is just an example of music just in general, and it's really fun to do.
Thank you for learning with us today. We hope you come back and learn some more. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back with more videos. Goodbye.